May the 19th, St. George's Chapel in Windsor. This is live of London, all of London, or much of London, and indeed much of the UK. Well, forget that, much of the world abuzz over the date of May the 19th, because that is the date Prince Harry marries the actress Meghan Markle. 2,640 invitations, we know, issued. We know that there will be no politicians, no Barack Obama, no Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, none of those world leaders. A lot of people from the public and many people who have been honored for their giving back and their charity and their philanthropy, including a very impressive young woman from Peterborough, Ontario, the pride of the Thomas A. Stewart High School, who's with me in studio this morning, Faith Dickinson. I'm so glad to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Faith has been doing so many interviews. Everybody wants to talk to you because you have the hottest invitation in town, right? You're going to the wedding?
I'm going to the royal wedding, yes.
I thought you'd bring in the invitation, but you don't have it yet.
No, we'll get it in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. So how did you find out then?
Well, I got a phone call last Tuesday, and I had to keep it a secret.
Really?
Yes, for a week. And from Tessie Ojo, the CEO of the Diana Awards, she called me just to check up on Cuddles for Cancer, but no, she said that I was going back to the UK for the royal wedding.
Okay, we'll find out about Cuddles for Cancer and the Diana Award in just a second. You get a phone call and it says you're going to the royal wedding, and what was your reaction?
I dropped to the floor. I was shaking afterwards.
Did you even think it might be a possibility?
No, not at all.
Even knowing, because that probably the invitations were going to charities which had a tie to the...
I didn't think at all, no.
So you said what?
I was like, oh my gosh, seriously? Like, this is like a dream, like, it's so surreal. I didn't know what to believe. Your
mom Carrie's with us in studio. What did Mom think of all of this?
Mom was freaking out as well. She didn't believe me. She was like, are you joking?
Yeah, it's not April Fool's any longer. No. That is a reality. So the details of where you'll be, what you're to wear, all of that is yet to come?
Yes, from the royal household, but it is at Windsor Castle, right?
Yes.
And it is formal, so.
Yes.
Yeah, I get to wear a fascinator dress, so yeah.
Is it long dress and all of that?
Yeah,
well, no, it probably won't be long dress because it's a noon wedding.
Right.
But there's a very strict dress code, you're right.
It's coming, yes.
That's going to be so exciting in the planning for that. And Mom's going to come with you too, which is great.
Yes, not to the wedding though.
No, just you.
Yeah.
So all of this is because of the incredible contributions that you make. You've brought in some of the blankets that you made for Cuddles for Cancer. This is something you started when you were 9.
9, yes.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, I make blankets for cancer patients going through treatments. And we
Inspired by your aunt who was diagnosed when you were 9.
Was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, and she told me how cold she got during the chemo treatments. So
and you said as a 9-year-old, I got to make a blanket for my aunt. And that has grown to how many now?
Yeah, we've made over 3,500 now.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And expanded it not just to people with cancer, but
to veterans, soldiers, really anyone who is in need of a cuddle.
3,500 of those that you make by hand?
Yeah. There's no sewing involved. They're just cut strips and then double knot them.
They do look cozy.
Yeah.
And the gesture, of course, is all about the heartwarming thing, too. And beside here, let me hold that up, because if you can, that thing weighs a ton. So for that, people got word of that, about what you were doing. And tell me about the Diana Award.
Yeah, so this is the Diana Legacy Award, and 20 youth from around the world received it. And I got to go to London and receive the award personally from Prince Harry and Prince William.
Isn't that's beautiful? You see her image, and that is gorgeous.
Yeah, and there's actually a quote right here that says, "Young people have the power to change the world."
Which is, of course, the idea behind this award, which you're obviously doing. I don't know if we put those pictures up when we were talking, because I was looking at you, but put the picture up, if we could, again, of the princes, William and Harry, and with Faith, as they met before, because you're old friends already from meeting us. What did he tell you?
Prince Harry told me that I was the most impressive redhead in the room.
Well, from a fellow ginger, that's saying a lot, right? There it is there. It's a great picture of you with both of the princes there and your award. That is just wonderful. Maybe he will recognize you if he sees your beautiful hair again. again if he sees you in the chapel on the 19th. What are you most looking forward to about that whole experience?
I think everything, but definitely seeing Prince Harry again and meeting so many inspiring people, because I get to go to the reception the night before as well.
Really?
So that's very exciting, yes.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yes.
And all of that because of your gesture. I mean,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about, just to remind people, they'll think that the wedding's wonderful, but they'll be so impressed by what you continue to do. What are you trying to do in your way in terms of impact?
Yeah, I just want to offer cancer patients and anyone who's in need of warmth, comfort, and love. And I just think that everyone deserves a cuddle. That's my motto.